Hey, fam, I tell you what, I might have been basking in the glory of last week. I wasn't doing that, though. I was trying to hurry up. Clock just kept running on me. How you doing tonight, fam? It's my favorite part of the day. Hanging out with you talking about 49er football. How you doing tonight? Tomorrow night, right? Detroit versus Dallas. Why didn't they just put that on this past Thursday? Is that amazing or what? We can't get enough of Detroit and Dallas, can we? What about us? It's not a problem. Fam, here's the thing. The defense. It was the thing we were most concerned about and most worried about several weeks ago. You lose Fred Warner. You lose Nick Bosa. These guys would help any team be better. You lose them both. So, of course, you're sitting there thinking we're floating in the water on a small boat with no paddle. We're dead meat. Damn that. D surrendered 17 total points. In 2 weeks, they haven't even given up 20 points yet. And the Rams, don't you say a damn thing. They scored plenty of points on you because we stopped them with 9. We stopped the Browns with 8. How did they do that? Robert Salah needs more than a defensive coach of the year. Robert Salah needs a Nobel Prize. That's unreal. He took a bunch of kids, backups, and they're stopping people. I know the biggest test is coming up, but still, I'm proud of these guys for what they've achieved with what they have. It doesn't. I was thinking the same thing about the Panthers. I said, man, well, we beat the Panthers, we beat the Browns. Then, you know what happened. The Panthers ain't nobody's wussy. They can play. We put the hammer on them. See, that's why the Rams are around talking about, well, you guys, we go get the playoffs. We go to the Super Bowl. We go play the Super Bowl in your house, too. Shh, but I hope we ain't in the playoffs to meet you there, boy. Because we can stop. Apparently, if we can stop, like something you can't do, if we can stop the Panthers, we sure as hell can stop your ass. See, 3 weeks ago, I would have had it. I wouldn't even gotten that argument. I said, you know what? Go ahead, Rams. Enjoy yourself this year. Lunchtime will end at the end of this season. All I got to do is get my dogs back, and we owe you an ass whooping like you ain't never going to see. Next year, come time. Oh, every 49er player is circling, as soon as that schedule comes out, circling that name. Oh, yeah. They beat us up while we was down and out, didn't they? Payback's going to be a biatch. 49ers, they're enjoying an unexpected success 13 weeks into this NFL 2025 season. Hey, fam, the Niners may have been confused a few weeks ago for a team. Their 2025 scheduled opponents were looking to gain a leg up in their respective divisions. We got the 49ers this week. We got this. Ain't nobody home, man. We just go in there and rob everything and leave. Shit. Come on down, baby. We got several bad dogs in the backyard. I got 3 Rottweilers in the front yard and 4 Dobermans in the back. Come on over, baby. Come on over. Going into week 14, not only is San Francisco looking to gain a playoff spot, they're growing as a young unit that may be that team that, wait for it, nobody wants to see in the first round of the playoffs. If the Niners continue to progress forward defensively as they approach the end of this 2025 season, they may end up adopting that famous no-name defense moniker during the Miami Dolphins' perfect 1972 season. The similarities are very interesting. That Dolphin defense was considered no-name because its players did not receive as much public recognition as the team's offensive stars. Griese, Csonka, Kick, Warfield. You know what? When you think about it, the Niners' offense, Purdy, McCaffrey, Kittle, and to some degree, Ricky P when he gets back on his horse. Ooh. History could be repeating itself. If that bunch that Salah's running, let's say, we're not going to count the Titans. They need to do a good job on the Titans. But remember this about the Titans. Remember what they did a couple of weeks ago? The Hawks it took everything the Hawks had to beat that team. If we shut them down like we seem to be doing with everybody else, look out, NFL. Look out. They're not a fluke. This is not a drill. People better get ready for this. I ain't even worried about the offense. Kyle Shanahan will get that rolling. No problem. But the defense, yeah, I was worried. As quiet as it may be and kept 2025 Niners depleted defense hasn't yielded 20 points, and I want to repeat that, in total the last 2 games. That is hard no matter who you're playing it. 2 weeks, 17 points total between 2 teams. That's all the 49ers gave up. I mean, and you talk about the Panthers, and then you talk about going on the road to sit in that refrigerator in a place that nobody should have to play ball, in Cleveland. To the phones, fans, for some perspective from you on how the Niners continue to threaten big results on the 2025 season after sustaining huge hits to the top alpha dogs heading into the stretch. Got them. Them dogs, man, I got them laying up in intensive care, man. Damn it. You know what see, Tony put this all in the perfect perspective, though. We wouldn't know about some of the kids we got going on right now if Fred and Bosa are there, right? Salah doesn't have to use his imagination or creativity. He just lets that loose. And I imagine the results might be similar, but I don't know if we could say we'd be like 11-1 or 12-1 or whatever. It's hard to predict that kind of thing, isn't it? According to the release from the NFL this past Monday, the Niners have 6 players. Hey, top 10. Juice, of course. Come on. There's nobody else to beat Juice. He's the best fullback in the game for years, decade. Trent Williams, of course. Duh. Christian McCaffrey. Really? Hey, these are shoo-ins. Of course. There's nobody better. But Juice is number 1 in the fullback house. Trent is number 2 this year, not number 1. Christian's number 3 running back as far as it goes for the All-Star voting. Eddie Pinheiro. He's the number 7 kicker, but I don't care what they say. Eddie Pinheiro is number 1, baby. Jair Brown. Maybe because of the strength of that last game he had went off. Jair's number 9, free safety. And Sky Jetmore, number 10 is return specialist. See, we, even in the condition we're in, send the players to the Pro Bowl, baby. Lots of them. But don't tell Demo and George Kittle. George Kittle doesn't care. George said, Ash. I mean, I got enough Pro Bowls to last, baby. Demo's the guy, though. George is just not getting in there because he didn't spend enough time playing this year. But Demo really did want this. It's not over yet. We'll see. You know, because Demo should still be put in there. We'll see let's see what Demo looks like between now and week 17. So soon as some of us have been heaping praises on the O-line, I mean, some of us have, that has been at least respectful of late, they lose Ben Bartch. Now, what did we say about Ben Bartch when he was gone? The backup, I forget his name. Hey, man, the backup is, he's fine. We didn't think much of Bartch, did we? Did you notice how that O-line immediately got better when he came back? He's got a serious foot injury. Coach Shanahan believes will put him on the shelf for the remainder of this season. Okay? Bartch and Burford were splitting the duties and doing a pretty good job. Burford can probably start and handle that situation, but we got no depth other than, word on the street is Niners maybe bringing back Laken Tomlinson. He was waived by the Texans yesterday. Wow. He's fallen off a step, but he's been kicked to the curb. So he has best years with Kyle Shanahan's offense. With Bart's sidelined for the season, 7th round pick Connor Colby, that's the name I'm thinking about. That's him. As the only viable internal candidate, adding a veteran who knows the offense would make a lot of sense, right? So I don't know if they're going to pay Laken. I got a feeling he's going to be here if he's not already. I've checked the dailies today. I haven't seen his name yet. You know what? The 49ers, they're learning to believe in the youngsters. Maybe Laken doesn't get to come to San Francisco. Connor Colby, front and center, baby. Go get him, Tiger. It's all yours. I think that's what's going to be, fam. Now let's piece together a roster for a potential playoff run. This is what you got to do. I'm telling you right now, fam, I had my doubts. I was being faithful, but I was being, in my mind, realistic. I said, man, come on, man. You can't miss that many absolute fiends and continue. Shh. I ain't saying that no more. But Purdy and Lynch. Brock Purdy and John Lynch joined Murphy Marcus on the KNBR show yesterday morning. You check that out, fam. To discuss the competitive NFC landscape and what it means for the Niners as they position themselves for a postseason push. Of which I said, I just want to get 11 to 12 games. I ain't worried about no playoffs this year because I don't want to get embarrassed getting taken out in the first round. I slapped myself. As they said, yeah, right. I know, because you said, Ronbo, slap yourself. I did. Who would have thought after we played Carolina that they'd go beat the Rams, right? This is John Lynch would make me laugh. I couldn't stop laughing. John Squirter said, who would have thought after we played Carolina and they'd go beat the Rams? Well, they did. Oh, a moment. He goes on to say, and so I think what it shows is this year it's anyone's championship out there. And I think it's going to come down to who can have some good fortune in terms of being healthy at the right time. Fam, what if after this break, Gross Models gets back on that front line? I already seen what Keon White can do. Khalil Davis is playing like I always knew he could. We got a defensive line now. I got Cleveland Farrell over there doing weird things. Man, all of a sudden, the picture's coming in a little more clearly. These aren't no chumps. They're not guys who can't get it done. All they needed was a chance to get on the damn field. He goes on to say, but you are getting better each week, and that's one thing I'm really proud of our team. And I think Kyle has done an incredible job leading us. I know, family, I knew Vrabel and Johnson are front runners for coaches. Yeah, but damn it, Vrabel's got a good team. I know he's probably the reason why they're doing as well as they are. So that's going to be a huge factor. Ben Johnson of Chicago, get the bleep out of here. Really? So, but then Kyle, as I said in the post, Kyle's out there with duct tape, spit, and 3-in-1 oil. And they're still rolling along. That's still got to be the precedent that makes him the one, especially if they get all the way to the playoffs. That's it. I'm sorry. He is the man. Lynch continues by saying, we're finding a way in each phase to get a little bit better each week. It's so exciting to watch. Regardless of what happens in terms of injuries and whatnot, we're focused on, can we get a little bit better each week? And when you do that, we've got enough in our locker room. I believe that we can contend. Yes! 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 Oh! After the bye, Niners will host the Titans. After that, all hell breaks loose. 3-game stretch we've been talking about for weeks. Colts, Bears, Hawks. How we gonna do, fam? You know what? If we win 2 out of 3, I'll be ecstatic. If we win 3, I'll give you the address of the hospital I'm in. I will bust ribs laughing about that. And that clown Rudy's over. Tony, you know what? Rudy thinks I'm going to pass stupid messages to you. I just want you to know. He's been sending me messages in order to throw them to you. I do not. Rudy, man, he blocked you like most of us should. Brock Dougie Purdy also joined KNBR yesterday and was asked directly whether the Super Bowl is on the table for the 49ers. Like Lynch, Brock isn't looking too far ahead, saying things like, for us, quote, it's got to be one game at a time. Obviously, we've since the beginning set this thing out. It's been, yes, we can go achieve our goals, and that is a goal for sure. But Can we just get a win this next game and then the one after that and the one after that and not get caught up in what the whole playoff picture looks like and that and this and that? That's all you do, man. Stay in the moment. Every actor knows when you've got a part, don't be scared of the part. Don't be searching your mind for what to do. Get in the moment. Create the environment around yourself. Make an environment. Be that person. Hey, Broncos, I think we can't overlook anybody. And so I know all the guys in the locker room, everybody that's been on our mindset all year. We've had some guys go down and people will say, oh, that's it, just because they're hurt or this or that. But it's football. Well, that's it right there. That's the definition of a football team. Who's got an army full of reinforcements that can get it done? Guys step up, Broncos ought to say. Guys have opportunities in front of them, and then they go and seize a moment and don't look back. Talk about it, fam! Who has surprised you the most this season since losing our defensive studs? I got Khalil Davis, up and stout. Renardo Brown, you notice we ain't heard nothing bad about him in weeks. He's done nothing to shame himself. I'm going to go ahead and put Jair Brown in there just because he just Johnny come lately, or Jair come lately. You know what? He may do that, and Jair look a little confident. You see, fam, the thing about this is these kids are building confidence. Soon they're going to get that mindset where they're going to feel invulnerable, unstoppable. I can do this and can't nobody stop me attitude. If you've ever been involved in competitive sports, as soon as you get in that mindset, you are a force to be dealt with. That's what we're talking about now. Both John and Brock have made one thing clear. San Francisco's championship hopes depend on the team continuing to improve each and every week. They all know this. They got to look within themselves every time they get out on the practice field and see what they can do better and do never, ever be satisfied. And he goes on to say, and that has to be the case. Captain Shadow, thank you, fam. Number 1 seed here. We come back. God, this would be beyond comprehension for me. I'd have to be slapped. I'd have to sit in cold water tubs with ice cubes in it. I'd have to pinch myself over and over. Man, anything short of walking out on the highway to see if I get hit by a car if it hurts. Woo! Smooth. Get on in here, baby boy.
What's up, my queen? Tajon from Filmo. What's up, Ronbo? What's up, Faithful? What's up, Steph?
You know, man, I'm just sitting here looking at things, and I didn't even expect all that this season, fam. I know you tried to tell me to chill out when we was playing the Cardinals, and I've had moments of weakness. And Smooth, I want to thank you, man, for slapping me back down to earth, man, because this team is rolling, baby. Smooth, what is it?
We scary. We scary, bro. Nobody want to see us. Nobody want to see us. We the only team in NFL got 2 starting quarterbacks. Anybody else in the playoffs going to postseason, their quarterback drop, they don't. It's a wrap, not us. We gonna be in the bowl, bro. Until we gonna be, I don't care what nobody. It's freedom of speech, bro. This is me. Mine's gonna be in the Super Bowl, straight up. Until I see anything different. But right now we got players coming back. Gross Matos coming back. He had a good workout 2 days ago. Tatum Papoon, he be back. Sam Olamato, he be back. He have high ankle sprain, but he's gonna be good to go. Let's see. Fred Warner, he may be back one of these playoffs games, not the Super Bowl.
You heard it? Yeah, I heard that.
And hey man, I'm just keeping it 100. And let's see what else I have here. Oh yeah, congratulations to Roger Craig. He's a finalist in for Hall of Fame. So right on, Roger Craig. And let's see. Oh yeah, and Brock Purdy. Pressure to sack ratio. Brock Purdy is number 1, avoiding pass rushes.
Wait. Say it again. Say it again. Smooth. Say it again. I want the haters to listen. Every time we're doing a game.
Hey, family. I'm spitting facts. This is facts. This ain't no BS. I don't bring BS. I bring facts to my brothers and sisters, other people. Brock Purdy. Pressure sack ratio. Brock Purdy is number 1 avoiding pass rushes. That's why Garrett only had 1 sack. before Garrett, we faced Garrett. Garrett had 3 to 4 sacks a game.
Yes.
That brought him up to 13
Averaging.
before he even faced us.
Thank you.
He would have had. He said Kittle talked to him after the game. He said, "I wish I had a 2 instead of 1." And they laughed about that. But moving forward. Wait,
before you get to that point. Wait, let me put this in there. Because remember that time.
Go ahead.
Remember that one play? Big. Garrett was standing there. He looked back at Brock and gave him a big smile.
But he almost didn't get that.
Couldn't get him.
He almost didn't get that 1 sack. If Brock would have turned and saw him, he could have skated around and reversed. And then at that, Trent could have reset and blocked him. Brock could have went all the way around to the left side, and he had daylight. But that's here or there. But what I'm saying is that going forward, Tennessee Bears, Colts, and Seahawks, we already faced the number 1 pass rush in the whole NFL.
Twice.
Who's going to stop us?
Twice.
And another thing, Brock, the Niners, remember when we was playing on the Rams? When they had Donald? Donald had problems. He had to come out the game because he's so winded. He couldn't get off the Brock. We know how to pass single, and Michael Parsons also. He couldn't get the Brock. All these teams that talking about, top defenses, they can't fuck with us, bruh.
Preach
We
it.
have scheme. Our scheme is to block the interior pass rusher, the number 1 pass rusher. If we take him away and he's the best on their squad, who else going to be a threat to us? No motherfucking body. If we can establish that running game, they're going to get tired, bruh. And then linebackers chasing CFC around? Come on, man. We got this. Shanahan should be Coach of the Year. Now they talking about New England and all these other coaches. No. They have a complete team. They have not complete on certain teams have complete teams. They don't have no injuries. They've been healthy. We'd have been the most injured team in the NFL, and we had 9-4. Come on, bro.
God.
We got the best coaches. We got the number 1 special teams. We always have a good field position. Bro, I'm telling you, man. And you talking about pick 1 player. I can't pick 1 player on defense. We are family. Like your brother and sister. Like, kids. You can't pick who's your favorite. They all your favorite. You can't pick one to separate them. So I ain't going to give you who's number 1 and who did this and that. We all family. That's why we are the faithful, bro.
Damn right.
Straight up. And anywhere else you want to go there? I'm not at home, but I'm coming off the dome, man, because I got everything is in my head, man. I'm not at home, but hey,
I'm
man,
loving it, Smooth.
I'm just telling you what I have right here.
You know, this is the feeling, the mood around the Niner Empire. Because I was scared. I told you at the beginning of the program, I was scared. After I seen the dogs go down, the alpha dogs, I said, "Oh my God, we got to go through another season of 6 and goddamn 12." Oh hell no! So I'm just delighted. No matter what happens from here, I will be proud.
You know, just okay.
Smooth.
Okay, this 9 yards rushing and 806 receiving on the pace for 2,000. So
he should have more than that. He picked up a few more this past weekend. He had that going into that game.
It's going to be more than that. There's going to be more than that. I'm saying that's what it stands right now. In 13 games. He did it in 13 games. He's the first. And he's 4th in receiving of all receivers.
Okay. I could have swore I read that stat before that game started. But yeah, maybe. I could be wrong. It doesn't matter. He's going to get to 1,000. He got 4 weeks and 4 games to do. Oh, hell yeah. So, all right, fam. What else you want to add? Because we will run the time.
Just sit back and enjoy the show, bro. We got this.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, man, you know what it is? 415 Circle Free City, Field Mall, Circle Free City. Smooth operator, I'm out. Peace. Everybody be safe. Take care of your family.
You too, fam.
I'm out.
Like Smooth.
Love you, bro. All right.
Love you back, fam. Hey, yo, and we love us some Matty, too. Matty, get in there, man.
Ronbo.
Man, the jubilation is getting crazy, man, from week to week. I'm trying to remember the last time I enjoyed a football season like this. It goes on. 2019, I got pumped about midway through the season because everybody told me as I was, we're going to Super Bowl. I said, man, you people, stop it, guys. We're still like the Dallas Cowboys and the Oakland Raiders. Stop it. We're too young. I'm going on and on like a mother hen. Boom.
Oh, I remember you.
Yeah, 2019.
Yeah.
We're in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Matty, you know the biggest.
Yeah.
It's petty, but you know what the biggest thing for me is? Rudy's running around. He's putting little charts up that have been made, saying the Rams are the biggest favorite to go to the Super Bowl. He got them stacked up there all underneath the Rams, and Rudy said, "Hey, and Rudy, and you know what? God did not post that. Okay, your chances are as good as anybody's on that goddamn chart. This is what I'm thinking. So he doesn't learn.
No kidding.
So if we go in there and snatch,
Never will.
I mean, you know the guys snatch it from him like that. Oh my God! I would just sit silent and not say anything because I just want him to stew in his own stupid juices. Because the thing is, man, let me stop. I'm getting all warm. Go ahead.
Well, we can also relish in we can also very much relish in the fact that the Chiefs aren't doing that great. So that's fun, also a nice thing to. Yeah, it's
add that.
So Cowboys are doing better than I thought they would.
Yeah, but they wait too long. You know, Matty?
Yeah.
You're right. We can't disrespect the Cowboys on this particular day. I hope they lose tomorrow night. Then we can go back to maybe a little more disrespect. But right now, the Cowboys look friggin' tough.
Who are they playing tomorrow night?
Detroit. And Detroit's got to be mad as hell.
Oh.
So, you know.
Yeah, I'd like to see Detroit win that game.
Don Burr. Hey, Don, me and Matty are supporting you, you goof. Matty,
yeah,
go ahead,
clown
bro.
ass.
Matty, what do you... We're looking at this team and talk about your feeling a few weeks ago as compared to what's now going on. What do you aspire to see between now and week 17?
Dude, with the way we talk about it every week because it's something we didn't really, I don't think either one of us saw coming, but we kind of hoped for, when we draft, when we draft for this kind of depth, you just don't always normally necessarily get to see it all the time. And so to see the growth of this in the, just this team seemed to just get better, just self-heal almost.
Yeah.
Weird. It's just a trip to see. And there's just so much positive energy in that locker room.
We're gonna lose him, Matty. I mean, somebody's gonna offer him some big bucks. The Giants would be the smartest place, but they've got a team that doesn't. They're not as strange as the Jets, but Matty, Robert Salah has willed those kids to do things that they're probably not supposed to be capable of doing for another year or so. I can't believe what I'm seeing. So proud of them right now. Man.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, hopefully we can keep him. Hopefully the head coach deals aren't big enough. I wouldn't want to be a Jets head coach or a Giants head coach or any I don't know. There's a lot of teams I wouldn't want to be head coach for.
But he may be done with New York. That might be the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he should just stay with us, man. We should just pay him a little bit more.
Whatever it takes. Because coaches, your salary does not come off the cap. Okay, so whatever,
no.
Give him whatever he wants. Just get down on your knees and beg him, Robert, please. Without you, I love Kyle. I really do.
Please stay.
But listen, if you stay, we can win Super Bowls together. You're the reason why. And the thing is, because Salah went away and learned some things, and he's changed. He was good before. Now he's ridiculous.
Oh, if I were the owner of the team, man, I'd be showering that dude gifts, man. There'd be like a new pickup out front. It'd be like a Rolls. There'd be like a Rolex on his desk.
Bring his wife a mink. It's not even that cold in the Bay Area, but bring his wife a mink anyway.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Have chauffeurs pick his kids up and
all
take them to
sorts of
school.
shit.
I'd go to extreme. We'd be bad. And the league would probably start investigating us, you know?
Just pampering them. Sometimes we knew what we had before we lost it. We knew what we had before he left. So
we did. We found out badly. 2 years.
Yeah, we did. Hopefully we don't have to find out again.
Ooh, Matty, you know what?
Oof.
If Robert Salah would have been here year before last, we have number 6. Damn it! See?
That's the truth.
Oh.
See? It's like you leave and then we go to the Super Bowl and it's like, I don't know, man. Yeah. That's legit.
Kyle and Wilkes are going round and round. That wasn't a mix. That was not a mix. And we lost.
Well, I remember when they had him come down out of the booth.
Yeah. See, what was that about? Why do you need to be brought out of the booth? Because he wasn't confident.
Why do you need to be told that?
In the first place. He wasn't confident. He was up there trying to figure things out.
No.
He didn't want anybody to see him getting frantic. Although the defense wasn't that bad that year, but Robert Salah would have made it smoother and more effective. I'm just sure of it.
Well, you'll never catch Salah wanting to go up in the booth.
No, Salah wants to be on the sidelines where somebody's got to hold him back from the field. I love that guy, man.
Running down. Yeah, you got to hire a guy. Hire your own guy to hold you back like McVay does.
Hey, McVay doesn't get enough flags, though, because he gets loose way too often for me. God.
Does he pay that dude that holds him back, or does the team pay him? He's like, hey, I need somebody to hold me back.
Probably because they're tired of those fines.
The team.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Or flags, should I say?
The things those teams pay money for.
Oh, God. Matty, here we go, having a good time again. Open up another brewski, and I'm going to see you Friday.
Yeah, we'll get to the. I was just going to say we'll get to the scores, but man, it's just. I guess we're going to win the bye week because I think either Green Bay or
about that.
I think we're going to jump in. We're going to jump a place anyways.
Wait, that's what we're going to talk about Friday. Let's make predictions around the league. They're going to affect us. You just gave me the idea for Friday's show. All right, Matty.
Let's do that.
Good
That sounds
stuff.
like a great idea. See, I'm on to something, Ronbo. You got me around for some reason.
Oh, God, I will see you
All right, buddy.
Friday. Should be fun. All right, fam.
Night,
Matty. Cinemagas. We lost the Super Bowl due to the defense. No, that's true, Cynthia. But there's something about Robert Salah's presence that does make a weird difference. Benny!
Ronbo.
Benny, come on in, man. I'm in here
Hey,
freaking
Ronbo. Hey, Ronbo. Let me redo my intro. Let me redo it. Hold on.
Okay.
Detroit scares nobody. Hey, Ronbo.
Yeah.
I heard Don Burns' job.
Like every booty.
I heard Don Burns' job called security on him.
For what?
They radioed over the walkie-talkie saying things like, a strange male just approached me. He was about 5'3", drunk and slurring his words, with a brown bag over his head. Can we get security up here? They said, oh, that's just Don. Oh, it's Don. Oh.
He's that Detroit Lion. See, Ben,
man,
I have sympathy for that team, the city. I mean, the Lions, the Tigers, the Pistons, they just don't have any period where there's just a wonderful time. Well, okay, I take it back. The Tigers did have a little stretch there for a minute. They were good. They've won Super Bowls. Not Super Bowls, I'm sorry. World Series. I think they won 1 or 2. But yeah. But Detroit.
Ronbo.
God, man.
It's poverty over there, Ronbo. The head coach himself said, this may have been our only shot. He told the media this may have been our only shot. He knew. He knew. And look what's happening. Look what's unfolding before our eyes.
Yeah.
So, you kind of feel for Don Burns sometimes. You got to pity him. when he comes on here.
I do.
It's the only excitement he gets. Your show, Ronbo, is the only excitement Donberg gets. That's why he's up in here every day.
That's why I never say anything bad to him. I throw the flag on him every now and then because he's being rude, interrupting people. But for the most part, I this is a place where he can come and console himself. I'm okay with that. People aren't really all that mean to him on the chat. Yeah,
Let him, Ronbo. But hey, Ronbo, check this out, man. It's the bye week. You know how good it feels, Ronbo, to win
on your bye week.
During the bye week, and on top of that, Ronbo, we got players coming back. YGM, Gross Models. Oh my gosh,
God,
guy's talented, Ronbo. He's just not available.
I know, but, man, he was the best we had when he was healthy.
Available.
And you got Keon White to join him. Keon White's a monster. I had no idea. I just heard about him.
Ronbo,
it's badass.
Did I also hear Kalia Davis too?
Kalia, he's one of my faves. Kalia's been hurt down through years too. He can play.
He can play, Ronbo. We just need availability. If we could just have availability, Ronbo. I know people been saying, "What if we had Bosa and Fred?" Man,
it would be nice.
But you know what, Ronbo? One thing that comes with that though is we wouldn't know how talented some of these kids were, if they were on the field, because it forces them to get adjusted and acclimated to Salah's defense.
And he learned it
But
earlier.
I mean, if we can get Fred back, look out, Ronbo.
You get Fred and Nick back, and next year the kids that we got now have been brought up to speed to a level of competence. Now you add the two dogs. Oh. Hey, Rudy, man, you talking all that trash. If you don't win it this year, you can forget about a future, boy.
Who's that, Rudy?
Mm-hmm.
Ronbo, I dare the Rams to drop one more game.
they're going to.
The Rams
to drop
one more game, Ronbo.
Oh, yeah.
I dare them.
Detroit and the Hawks. The Hawks are laying for them. Beat the Hawks by 2 lousy points in Levi's South. So wait till they get them over there in Seattle. That's their dead meat. Because they ain't all that good.
I already did it once.
So
But Ronbo, I mean, special teams. You know how long we prayed for a watchable special teams?
Remember Tony Montana? Hey, Tony Montana left, and that was it. We ain't been right since. But now,
every week, hey Ronbo, every week we see Scott Moore bust a decent punt return.
He's gonna get it this
as
week.
of recently.
Next time.
Yeah, all of a sudden these players they're playing above what we expected them. Look at Jair Brown, Ronbo. Ronbo, what if Jair Brown has a demo like turnaround? Remember we were screaming at Jair Brown like about 3 weeks ago, and all of a sudden.
And Demo's a good example too. We were screaming at him in the beginning too. Man, he still ain't got no speed. Hey, what is he gonna do? What is he doing out there? What do we pick him up for? Now look.
Look at him. Man. Hey, Ronbo, also, you can't forget the offensive lineman playing better, too.
Hey,
Miles Garrett only had one
guy, one pressure. Hey, you know what? I've been talking to people about that for the last 3 weeks. Nobody really paid me no mind. I said, hey, guys, did you notice the offensive line look a little better today than usual? Next week, fam, is anybody else notice? Is it just me? Is the offensive line getting better? Last week, fam, look at the offensive line. And I got Tony from Australia. Tony, did you notice something about that offensive line? They're getting better. Tony had to admit it.
They're getting better, Ronbo. And that's one thing I love about the offense so much, because you hear about these big and scary DNs coming into the game. They got these big, scary stats. They walk up in there. They don't do nothing. Ronbo, we had Aaron Donald slam his. They almost had to replace his helmet where he slammed it on the ground.
I remember it too. We gotta go, Benny. We gotta. Hey, I'll be back Friday.
Oh man, all right, Ronbo.
And we're gonna size up who the competition is. We're gonna be like one of them shows that makes predictions on who's gonna win this weekend and how is it going to affect the San Francisco 49ers. Oh, Benny, let me see you Friday, fam.
All right, Ronbo.
Hey,
Shout out to you, shout out production.
Thanks, man. Hey, yo, E.
Well, but what's good with you?
Everything, E. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Your pancakes taste better. You got a hamburger, that tastes better. Even my morning smoothie tastes better. You know what I'm saying? Everything is right. Sun is shining when the rain is hitting you in the face. And you see what I'm saying? Ooh, the night is, you know what's dangerous about this? You should not let your favorite ball club determine your mood all the time. But it is that time of year, so it's okay.
Correct. Well, it's that time of year for blessings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would, I don't even know. I got a niece daughter. I got a daughter. And I tell her Christmas is for family. It's not for giving and not for receiving. It's for family. Just enjoy the people you got in front of you for the whole year or for the years. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? It's not all about this gifts and shoes and computers and all that stuff.
Did you, when you was a kid and you was confused about that, did you, any one of your parents finally come, look, this is about giving, okay? All you talk about is what you want. Mama, give me this. Mama, give me that. Mama, give me this. Can I get this? All right? Now, I want you to think about this for a minute. This is the Lord Jesus' birthday. Okay, you need to I'm going to take you to church. I want you to listen. My mom, you know what? She worked me so hard, I stopped saying a word. Just, you know, because, I mean, I got browbeat to death when I'm 9 years old. God. Because, you know how we do. Mama, give me that, you know. So, you know, they get tired of that.
Yeah.
Same with Dad. My dad didn't talk about it, so Mom was there to intervene. But go ahead, fam. Let me stop.
Well, my uncle messed me up because he told me it's no such thing as Santa Claus. And I was like 8 or 9. Or something.
Oh, that's cold. Oh, he shouldn't have done that.
And I looked at him and I, you know, I guess I went back to my mother and I tried to figure it out. She got mad at him.
Right.
But I figured it out myself that it ain't no Santa Claus.
Did you?
He said, you ain't got no chimney. Where you going to come then?
That's cold. You cannot take a childhood away from him. I was 23 before I knew there was no Santa Claus. Come on, man.
He said 23.
I sat him and waited for him every night and passed out to sleep. But I saw the stuff I laid on the table for him to eat was gone. So, you know, come on, man. I was bothered by that.
I forgot what the girl was talking about. I wanted to get to what she was saying, like, all right, we 49er fans, and we going to ride with our team most of the time until they get drugged. But if you got a 49er hat on, keep your hat on. And
I know. You talk about Sharon. Sharon be taking clothes off during the game. Sharon gets too mad. I've talked to her about that.
Soup.
Yeah.
She had me soup. I was asleep, remember? And I was listening to her. I was like, yo, this girl sounds gorgeous. Like, I love it.
Sharon, we're talking about you. Don't be doing that.
Yeah. I say, wow, she sounds like a person I would go to the game with. And like you're saying, anybody can get it. Like, yo, we 4-9. Yeah. And we going to rock that all day.
The ladies that call here always own it, you know. Sharon and Tan John's full-on entertainment. If I was a television producer or director or something, I'd have her talk about the 49ers for 5 minutes and have everybody rolling. So, you know.
Word.
Yeah, you know. You know, this team strikes emotion, and it's a good thing, you know.
That 57 missed the that first touchdown was on 57. He falling and dumpling. 27 missed
I was
two
crying
tackles.
about that. What is that dude's name? Because I kept asking, who's
the
57?
new guy, Guilford.
Yes. Was it Gilbert?
Luke Guilford.
Yeah.
Yeah, he missed that tackle. Well, he was in a wrong pass position to cover the tight end who went out and got the touchdown.
No, and also, you need to have instincts out in the field. When you're playing a secondary, you have to think quickly because things are happening quick. You know your assignment before things explode. That's what you go over and practice all the time. I don't know what he was doing. When you seen that dude Don't depend on the goddamn safety. Look, take
No.
a quick glimpse and get on your horse. Oh, no.
Get on your hook. And he tried and he slipped, but it
Too late.
seemed like a fake slip. But you don't play in your zone, you don't play the area. You play the person in your area.
Thank you. And nobody told him that.
And it's like, what are you doing? You playing? You watching grass, homeboy. Watching grass grow.
And yeah, I can see everything that's going on in front of me. If I think that I'm necessary in the front, why am I thinking that? When dudes are rushing by me.
And then they do floods. So you're going to have somebody short, medium, and tall. So you got to play your position. But
Robert Salah
Robert
probably asked him to sit down. I need to talk to you afterward. So I don't think he won't do that again. Because you notice our guys don't make a lot of mistakes twice. Ronaldo Green.
I hope not, but he's been doing this all year. That's why I miss you.
That's part of natural. We need to have the kid we drafted out there, but he doesn't understand what's going on yet, apparently.
Yeah, because he got the fumble, 57. He picked up that fumble. But like I said, 20 getting beat a lot too. Like every time somebody get a tackle or something, you gotta chase them down. It's 20 the player they gotta chase down. Like the person 20 is guarding.
Wait.
Mustafa's
0. Upton has
Mustafa's 6.
Upton has
0 is green.
Upton has his moments, but you know what? I'm gonna excuse Upton because he is as green a rookie as you're gonna get. Ronaldo went through some similar things last year. They have to have these disasters happen once or twice. Upton's going to be good. He's got a lot of athleticism. He's going to be good. He's just got to get that
I like him, but
pass.
I don't give you too many chances to keep messing up. Like, listen, man, you got this ability. You've been playing football since high school.
Yeah.
Guard your man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, probably sooner. Like, we ain't doing nothing new here. Only thing I need you to do is put your helmet in this man's chest and act like you want to take him down.
Remember, though, Upton's made a couple of good plays. You remember that strip about 2 games back?
Yes.
Yeah. They're going to have high points and low points for now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And 27 did a lot of good tackles. He had like 8 or 7, but he missed this one. He keep missing things like the running back is right in front of you, and you let him run past you when you're a fast safety.
He's in class, man. Give me another 2 weeks. Hey, we gotta go, though, fam.
I don't want to get 2 weeks, man. You gotta get this started.
I'm gonna promise you it's gonna get better. Fam, we gotta go. I'm gonna see you Friday. We got some fun coming up on Friday. All right.
No doubt. Ronbo Sports. Love, like, subscribe. Niner Empire. Let's go.
See, have a great night. Yeah,
no doubt.
Jersey. All right, fam. What? Oh my God, I was just thinking about you. Chill. Phil, get in here, man.
Hey, Ronbo.
We've been talking about you every day, man. You know how much we love us some Phil. Where's Phil?
I've been a long time vacant.
You've been long.
Anyway,
you've been long time. What?
I've been vacant.
Have you really? As far as this team? Well, Phil, share that with us, man. We're here to, what's bothering you is bothering us, and what else? What? Talk to me,
Ronbo. Honestly, I'm really excited about this team.
Ain't they fun?
I mean, I think we're going to win out. We win out and the Rams lose, we go in the NFC.
You know it?
Think about that.
I have thought about it.
We lost Fred Warner. We lost Nick Bosa. We lost Brock Purdy for a long time.
Our new kid, the first-round pick, Michael Williams, he's gone too. God dang.
Yeah. Ronbo, this team is going to dominate in the future.
You're going to use the word destined, aren't you? Go ahead.
I mean, we've made some really good strides the last 2 draft choices. And honestly, we get Nick and Fred back next year, we're going to be fucking tough.
I tell you.
But even this year,
I think we're going to, if we win out, and we're going to be favored in every home game, and the Colts, because they're leaking oil.
I know, right?
I think
that's the name of the stadium too. Lucas
have
Oil.
home field advantage throughout the Super Bowl.
Can you imagine? And there would be the shams.
Think about that.
Because they got something to worry about. We're breathing down their neck.
Ronbo, this team's really good.
I think so. Hard to believe, though, Phil. When you look at them, can you believe it, though? I'm loving it, but I can't believe it. They're doing a good job. How?
I mean, we lost Brock Purdy for
weeks,
half a season.
Mac Jones isn't bad, though. But still, you lost Brock. That's a starting quarterback.
Mac Jones is not. He could not beat Cleveland.
Yeah.
Mac
yeah. Miles would have got him.
And if Brock was healthy during the Carolina game, not Carolina, but Jacksonville,
yeah,
there's no way they would have beat us.
And I would have loved to see the Texans game, how that would have happened with a healthy Brock Purdy too. See, the Brock Purdy haters don't want to hear it, but I'm telling you guys, there is a difference. God.
People don't appreciate how good Brock Purdy is.
Oh,
and scramble.
He's
a Patrick Mahomes like. Honestly.
I mean, he can ruin all people talk about.
He gets out of trouble.
Yeah. This is why I do miss BA for that reason.
Fred Warner and our defense is starting to come around. Holy moly! What do you think is going to happen when we get him back?
Oh.
Eventually, next year.
And these kids are getting all they need now.
Take the sunglasses off. Our future is bright.
It is amazing to watch. That's what's so exciting, like you mentioned. Watching this team they're overachieving, actually. Robert Salah, thank God for you. That defense would.
And we've got a lot of draft choices. A huge amount.
Oh, yeah.
So,
we're
going to get better. Look out, the rest of the league. I mean, that's what I say. But,
and we're going to be
Ronbo,
10-4 before we even know how good we are. The test comes after that.
Anyway.
It's a wonderful thing.
It's been a while. I haven't talked to you for a while, but, man, we're going to win this thing. All the way to Levi Stadium in the Super Bowl.
God. Wow. And remember this time of year when we're saying things like, man, it'd be nice. It'd be nice.
Don't expect me to do mouth-to-mouth precipitation when we win the Super Bowl in the Levi Stadium, okay?
I'm telling you, Phil. I'm going to be a basket case for 6 months if we do.
I love you, man.
Yeah, I love you back, Phil. But, Phil, if you got time, we're going to have a fun fight and figure out what was going to happen to us since it's Supply Week. I hope you got some time for us, man. We miss you, man.
Win. We're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to win. We've got 4 games left, and we're going to be favored in all of them.
It's going to be a wonderful thing, ain't it?
We win those games, we win home field advantage.
You're pretty much right, and could be the number 1 seed.
50% chance of winning the Super Bowl. That's the way the odds makers put it.
Yes. Phil, I'm delighted to hear from you again. We're going to go and listen, don't want to miss you on the next show.
All right, man. All right, Ronbo, you take care.
You too. Night, Phil.
All right, yeah. Take care. Later.
You too. Later, Phil. And like Phil, I'm worried about Papa Dragon. Now I understand. I know Papa Dragon's doing though. He's working on his kids are getting music together, so he's probably really into that. Jimmy G, thanks, fam. Hey, if Atlanta beats the Hawks and the Cardinals beat the Scams, I love that you've adopted that. Scam, sham, it's all the same. Niners become the number 2 seed without playing this weekend. Let's go! Oh, Rudy, I told you, Rudy, you lose to the Cardinals. You can't even. You better block me. Oh, I'm going to be all over that ass. Hey, another one. Eric.
What's up, buddy?
Eric, man, we're just enjoying this football season like no other. All these surprises. The mystery team coming into a week 5 or 6. We started losing everybody. We didn't know what they were going to do or how they were going to do it. Actually, Eric, it was a mystery team from day one because of the fact that we had that exodus of stars leaving. And everybody said things like, oh, we'll be fine, man. They were all laid up sick and everything all the time anyway. Look at Mustafa over with the Broncos. Having a great year. Doing a great job. They got hurt only with us. Even Dre Greenlaw. I was watching that game the other day. I said, boy, look at that. They leave. They're not getting hurt. They're playing great football.
Yeah.
Everybody's afraid of the Broncos' defense. But that's okay. We still got guys. We're all right. Dang it.
Me personally, you guys are moving all right because even with all the injuries,
somehow still.
Yeah, look around. Look at how close you are.
Strange. And Eric, I love my team, but if anybody would have bet me any amount of money that in going into week 14, that we would still be in position to contend, I would have bet anything they wanted to bet, especially after about week 4 or 5. I said, they need, they're too young. Those are backups for other teams. How are we going to do? We can't get into shootouts every week. Wrong. Hey, Eric, you know what? Never, ever, and you know what I'm talking about because the Hawks had defenses down through the years. Even when your offense had fallen off a bit, that defense was still stinging. We couldn't beat you.
Yeah.
God. So,
and looking back on it now, especially this year, I feel like the Niners are right where they want to be.
Yeah. I don't know how much better we'd have been with Nick and Fred, actually. Maybe a game or two. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So we got Atlanta this weekend, and then comes the big game.
Yep. It really is. You've got red and gold eyes on you too. You guys beat the Rams, and that's gonna make. I don't even care about sharing the top of them. Just let them fall to 3rd place. Do you know the scummy mother sucks would definitely be in trouble? You can't get into the playoffs at the third position in the NFC West. Maybe it's a slim chance, but it's not big. Oh,
yep.
God. Oh my. Oh.
It's gonna be whatever happens from west to the west. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh my God, Eric! Until we talked about that, I hadn't considered that. They dropped to number 3 in the NFC West. They may as well be the Cardinals. You cannot lose 2 more games in the rest of the season. If the Rams don't win out, they got a problem.
Yeah.
We need to do the same, but they're in bigger trouble because we picked to win that Super Bowl. The odds makers have all chosen the Los Angeles Rams. Hey, Ronbo, man, your team, man, you'll be lucky to even get the first pick in the draft. Rams fans really, there's something, if there's anything in California that needs to be removed, it's the goddamn Rams. Okay, I'm sorry, Eric, I did it again. Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, you're good, bud. It's your show, bud. It's your show.
I know, but I get emotionally carried away, and people call in. They want to say things. I need to let them say them.
I know. I mean, it's gonna be whatever happens. It's gonna be a fun ride.
It is.
It's gonna be fun for what's to be you.
It really is. You know, I didn't. It's wonderful not anticipating a good time. You know, Eric, if you're going out, say you're planning something for whatever weekend, right? And when you plan it,
yeah,
a lot of times it falls short of your expectations. But then if you go out and spontaneously do something, the best times I've ever had in my life is I got called up by someone, hey, Ronbo, man, we're down here, blah, 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 blah. What time is it? Damn, dude, don't ask me what time it is. Get your ass down here. Okay, so I go ahead and I do that. And, you know, I'm watching sunshine come up. We're going to Denny's for breakfast and stuff, you know. It's such a good time. You know, you don't see these things coming. Oh, my God, Eric. Again, Eric, let me see if Friday it's going to be a good time. We'll be talking about your game, too. Okay.
Okay.
Night, Eric. Appreciate you. Night. Hey, yo, Steven.
What's happening, Ronbo?
Steven, man, we sit back here and like Phil said, man, this is a really enjoyable season for us. If you don't know what's going to happen, it's like such a surprise. It's like every morning for us is like Christmas now, every week. We don't know what we're going to get when we open the package.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Ronbo. Ooh, excuse me. Is that
We're working hard.
I get bored with how the fact that the Rams are still ahead of us.
I know.
And they barely beat mediocre teams.
Mm-hmm. You know.
Shit, they barely beat us. And we had damn near the entire roster missing, including the second roster.
So, you know.
Damn near, you know how we always went by like, oh, yeah, next man up, next man up?
Yeah.
We almost didn't have another man up.
Right? We're running out of next man. What are we going to do?
Yeah, so I'm like, the only reason why they won, and they didn't win convincingly either. We damn near had Christian McCaffrey play every position on offense and possibly defense because everyone kept getting hurt prior to that game.
And then and you know, Steven, next year we play the Rams. They went off on us, right? They put 42 points up. And Rudy's just still talking about it. And we belt whipped that ass, man. You guys have been... Okay. Well, payback's going to be a bitch, boy. I'm telling you right now. Just keep that energy.
That's why when the Cardinals win, their ass is going to go back to the fifth round.
Oh, God, I love
Well,
that. The Cardinals. Oh,
I'm telling you, Ronbo, check this out. Like I said last time, it's the craziest thing I've ever seen, ever. If the Niners continue to win, right, and hypothetically, we have a chance to go into first seed, right, which is weird because if Green Bay or the Bears, whoever wins, we still move up. If Arizona and Seattle lose both of their games this weekend, which is a possibility, a really high possibility because we all know the Rams suck in the late season and Cardinals know how to create an upset, and they haven't had an upset this year. Mm-hmm. So they're bound for an upset.
And they're going to be hanging loose because they know they got no chance. All they're going to be out there playing. They're going to be doing bizarre, weird things. I'm loving it.
Yeah, they're not, and it's going to stun Sean McVay. And so here's the crazy part too, Romo.
Yeah.
Let's say both Seattle and Rams lose, which I see as a high possibility. We move into second. We come back after the bye. We play the Titans, which is a trap game. Hopefully they don't play stupid. We win that. Okay.
Yeah.
But let's say the Rams lose again. Guess what? Now we're in first because all we got to do now is watch out for the Bears. If the Bears drop the game, we're in first.
They got to play. The Shams got to play Detroit. If Detroit wins tomorrow night, that means they can beat because the Cowboys are. Steven, I hate to admit it. Tex boy, is he here? Listen,
we're depending on Texas boy.
No, but the thing is,
it's weird, right?
I'm gonna say something nice. I don't want to let him hear. But the thing is, if they beat the freaking Cowboys, they can beat anybody. Cowboys are rough right now offensively, really rough.
I think we're giving them a little too much credit because let's be honest.
CD and Pickens have gone off.
Yeah, but the Eagles are false prophets, Ronbo.
I don't know
They
what's
lost
going
to
on
the Bears.
with the Eagles.
They lost to the Cowboys. You can't even use that as a measuring stick now. Like, you can't. You can't.
I mean, and the Bears, they manhandled the Eagles, which is, I've not seen that done in a long time. What? Really?
See? I'm saying. They manhandled the Eagles, and you can't even use that as a measuring stick. Because in the same turn that the Cowboys beat the Eagles, they turn around and lay a big-ass egg against a really shitty team. Oh, Dak Prescott had a great MVP game against the Eagles. Okay, next game he plays, fucking 4 interceptions. Turnover, fumble. Like, what?
That was fun.
No consistency. It was hilarious. But, I'm not, like I said, I'm more worried about the idea of the possibility of the Niners getting first seed. Imagine if we get first seed, Fred Warner comes back.
He would,
what?
too. He wouldn't care how Zach felt.
Him and Nick Bosa. Oh, and Ronbo, here's the crazy thing, too. I don't know if you noticed, Darius Slay got released by the Steelers. They parted ways.
Really? Okay, but
imagine if the Niners pick up Darius Slay for cheap.
Nah, I don't. Darius has got to come in and learn our system. I don't think the Niners would be interested in picking up anybody of his caliber right now. Because if you're going to pick him up, you pick him up next year and sign him, but not now.
Well, we could use him.
I know.
Hear me out. We could use him because he wants to go to a winning team. The Steelers are equal parts loser and equal parts winner. They're not going anywhere.
Nah, they're talking about firing Tomlinson.
So at the same time, it's like he wants to go to a winning team. I don't think he's going to go back to the Eagles because the Eagles are a sinking ship. He's not going to go to the Hawks because the Hawks aren't going to get that far. He's not going to go to the Cowboys because the Cowboys are on the verge of going on the bench again, going to sit back on the couch. Only two teams in the NFC that he probably want to go to, where he knows, like, okay, well, I have a shoe-in to get either NFC CG or go to the Super Bowl, and it's going to be the Niners. It's going to be the Niners. Because the Shams, I mean, shit, I think they're still paying off 2020.
Oh, no, they'll be in debt. You know what, though? How about the Chicago? You're right about Detroit. Detroit needs some help, though, back in that secondary.
He ain't going to Detroit.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's going to go to the AFC. I mean, I don't see why he would. I mean, he'd probably go to New England. Who knows?
He's going to go. Whoever's going to pay him is where he's going to go. At this point, that's what these guys do. Dang, Steve, we ran the clock.
Somehow finagle their way.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see the next couple of days. They just released them, so we'll find out. Steve, we got to go, though.
Yeah.
Steven, Friday, we're going to make plans for everybody else. So become ready for that, all right? I'll see you Friday.
I'll say this. Rams are already going to lose. Cardinals have that stupid, dumb luck where they create an upset late
Baby's laughing.
Mid-season. They haven't had an upset. So
I love it.
Rams, get ready to take that L, bro.
All right, Steven. I'll see you Friday. And bring that to I love it. She's laughing at you, Rams. Night, fam.
You know, Ronbo. Have a good night.
You too. Ian Sharp Fork the Shams. Ian, thank you, fam. Lorenzo. Oh.
Hey, Ronbo.
Yes.
You always catch me when I'm lighting up, man.
Well, go ahead, take that drag. I'll wait.
I'm good. I can talk and drag at the same time. I'm good. I'm fucking born and raised in New Mexico, you know.
Lorenzo, look here, man. You know, you've been one. Lorenzo's always on the same even keel. Lorenzo doesn't go extremely high, never drops low. I was crying all season long between Smooth and Lorenzo. They kept letting me know, man, what are you crying about, Ronbo? Yeah. Have some faith.
We got a team, Ronbo.
Yes, you know. And I want to thank you.
Young guys.
Wait, say again?
Yeah, I kept telling you that these young guys that are hungry.
They are, too. And they're eating, ain't they?
You know?
They are eating. Now, they make mistakes. Okay, they're rookies.
And as
They're
far
youngsters.
as that Rams game, you know, I mean, I'm so excited when we play them again. Because we are going to play them again.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, that was the game that, remember, the biggest thing that fucked us up on that game, aside from everything else, was the biggest thing was Alfred Collins right before the game. It was all the way up to the game, and then he
Couldn't
play, you know. I mean, he's literally the biggest run stopper we got.
That's what injuries do. They just make things uneven, you know?
But fortunately for us, he's back, you know.
I know, right? And
he'll be back for that next one, you know. And he has some help this time too, you know. So we were like, I think that was the worst transition we were going through right there, you know. Because, so it wasn't like, you know, so the Rams, they can, you know, whatever. I'm not even worried about them. I haven't been worried about them yet. What about Ronbo? Like I told you, don't worry till I worry, man.
Okay, there you go, you know. And if I do that, I'll be fine because Lorenzo don't give a damn. I love it. Lorenzo lays back cool as can be.
I would never talk bad about my Niners, you know, never.
Hear that.
I mean,
it's not.
We're 5-5, you know.
You know, I love the team so much.
We're mathematically out. Fuck you, you know.
There you go.
We're in it.
There you go. Because you know how, cause I love this team so much, I worry about them. You know, like your little brother or your son or your daughter or whatever, you know. I just don't want nothing to happen to them, right? And so I get overly concerned, and start to think negative thoughts.
But this year, when you start looking at their last 2-3 drafts, I mean, they got some young guys that have just been sitting there, you know, like Winters.
I know,
you know,
right?
And I mean, second-year guys, not just the rookies, the second-year guys too, you know.
Yeah.
And that guy White from, look, he's a young guy too, you know. Shit.
Hey,
got a team.
Lorenzo.
Farrell, yeah.
You know, David Hodge just asked.
Farrell, he was, you know.
Yeah, Cleveland. You know what?
He was the number 4
pick in the draft.
Number 4 overall pick a few years back. You know, number 4.
That's high up. He's right after Nick.
And he's never had a chance to show his shit, you know, until you know, he got hurt that one year, right?
Yeah, I think so. And you can't go to the Raiders. But Lorenzo, check this out though.
Yeah.
David Hodge says, "Do you see Kendricks playing soon?" You know what? I forgot about we got Kendricks.
Yeah, we got that guy too.
They're getting him up to speed.
At least we have, you know.
I got a feeling to bring him up.
If Bethune or Robinson could stay healthy for the rest of the season, I wouldn't really be worried about middle linebacker. I'll tell you that. Those two are good, you know.
I know, but Kendricks is too. I want to see. Hendricks is fun.
Yeah, so I mean that's 3 right there. So we'll have all 3, I think, right?
Yeah. Kendricks is on the practice squad. They just haven't brought him up yet. They'll have to bring him up. They have quietly built a defense right underneath our nose.
Yeah, I mean, and they've just been waiting. You know, I mean, it's just like they know it's their time to shine. You know, most people don't get that chance. These guys are getting that chance, and they're talented. You know, remember the start of the season? I told you, even our backups are fast. Look, everybody's fast on this team, and
you know what?
This is why together right on time. Of course it will.
This is why when people start talking, man, if they don't get done this week, we go fire Salah and Lynch. I said, man, would y'all?
And see, C.J. West didn't play against the Rams either, did he? Remember they sat him out right before the game? Didn't they? One of those guys.
TJ.
Yeah, we were hurting in the middle. See, he's different.
CJ.
Those guys are young.
CJ, I know. CJ
can't
get
and they've been resting all year and learning, you know.
I know. Right?
You know, usually they got that rookie if they're starters, you know, like, you know, but I think we're still good. We're just as good as anybody, right?
It's looking like that clearly. You know? I mean, it ain't just us. The record shows.
Yeah, and it's good. Yeah, well, the Cowboys play the Lions. That's like a win-win right there.
Yeah.
Packers play Chicago, win-win right there. You know, Rams got to go to the Cardinals.
That's not a cakewalk. Lorenzo, I know how you feel about the Cowboys, but do you know that actually we should be rooting for the Cowboys tomorrow night?
I don't really give a shit.
No.
Because it's just like
if the Cowboys beat
Detroit,
Detroit,
it's going to be like No, because if the Cowboys beat Detroit, it helps us record-wise.
But I don't like the Cowboys. I'm with you.
In front of them. Yeah, but it puts that carrot in front of the Cowboys. There's a more to that. That fucking pain is going to be like, acting like it's a tragedy or something. You guys are not that good. Fuck them Cowboys, Shit.
He says it with such conviction. I love the way he just emphasizes and enunciates the last letters. Yeah. I mean, you know what? If you get rid of Detroit, now you're down to the Shams, the Pack, Chicago.
Yeah, and the Pack and Seahawks played. That's a win.
Seahawks are still in it, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, either way, they both right now they both have 3 losses, right? Or two for the Rams.
Yeah,
three.
Lorenzo, you know what though? Yeah. I got a feeling that the Panthers are going to take the AFC South, and the Shams, the last team they want to see. If the Shams get to play Carolina in the first round, Lord have mercy. Because I'm telling you the truth, I don't want to be bothered with that team.
It's a tiebreaker. We win because we've got a better, division record, and we've got a better conference record.
Panthers are a matchup problem. Right there. Because if you think you can throw the ball all over the field on the Panthers, think again. They'll take that shit out your face. No, hey, Lorenzo, I'm going to see you Friday, fam. I'm going to talk about everybody but us.
All right. Have a good night. Bang,
dude,
bang.
And?
Good night, guys.
And?
Fuck them Cowboys.
Lorenzo, have a good night. Hey, oh my goodness, it's homecoming now. And Papa Dragon back because Norm. No. We got to get that sound. That sound, Norm. I got to hear you clearly. What's going on? You sound muted.
No. You know what time it is, man.
There it is. There you are. What time is it?
Here's Niners all day.
Norm, have you been working on your Dougie? I know you've been working on it because I know you. You've been working on your Dougie, ain't you?
The Dougie. Hey, you know what's funny about the Dougie though? Like he hit that thing like.
Oh.
We're behind. I was like, oh, so.
Look at him.
When you be, I be annoying my wife with dance moves. I might have to use one of them and make it famous. You hear me?
You gotta do it, man. I'm telling you, I was shocked. It took me 2 days to get over that. Was that Brock? Was that the Dougie?
Yeah, he did.
What?
Yeah, he did that.
And then he said his wife has been pushing him. What? Both of y'all.
He said his wife was pushing him to do the
Yeah,
Dougie
she said she's pushed him to do the Dougie and told him don't be scared, go ahead and do it in the game.
He said, she's like, do it on the field, damn it. Like, I'm tired of you doing it in the kitchen. Do it on the field.
No, but honestly, you be looking at him, does he look like a dude that's married to a wife, number one, that would actually push him to do the Dougie and that he'd even know anything about the Dougie? That's prejudice on our part.
His wife tired of him doing it while she making dinner and stuff. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to make baked salmon with the asparagus on it like you like it, and you over here just like get home somewhere and do somewhere that's somewhere else.
All he needs to put down. All he's got to do now is get that footwork. You let him do is be knees pumping, feet crossing. What?
My bad.
Buses.
That's how my wife talks.
God. Norm, we ain't talked to you in a long time, man. Talking about the Niners, because, you've been gone, man. We've been talking about you, too. Where is Norm?
Well, Norm is, Norm's been working, man, just like these Niners, bro.
Yeah, well, both of y'all doing good. You guys are doing a good job because I'm telling you right now, man, I'm shocked.
I'm shocked, bro. Nobody would suspect with the depletion that has happened on this team
every
we
week
would have. But you know what? Thank God we had the schedule has been quite a, it's been quite the smokescreen because some of these teams, everybody thought this was easy schedule. Some of them teams was sad.
I knew it.
And you thought the Bears, was some punks. You thought the Colts was some punks. No,
get your ass whooped.
At all. We're going against 3 playoff teams after this bye week. We're going against 3 playoff teams. We're going to have to treat this like playoff games from here on out.
I know.
And I'm just keeping it banter.
Mm-hmm.
But the good news is that coming out of the bye week, these Niners could be 6th seed without even playing a doggone game, which is good.
I love it.
But I don't know what people talk about as far as like if you have a cold scenario where both spoilers happen. Like, Cardinals is playing a spoiler team right now.
Oh.
And Atlanta does it too. And we beat the Falcons and they beat the Seahawks. I'll be like, yo.
Oh.
So
and the Falcons going to be mad as hell. They're going to play some good football this weekend because they've been hitting and missing. Bijan had damn near 200 yards last week, and they lost. So,
Oh, they're going for they still have a chance to take the South, too. Oh, wait, no, they don't. I think the Panthers got a better chance.
Yeah, Panthers. Yeah, Baker died. Baker's shoulders out. And Panthers don't throw the ball on the Panthers. I told everybody last week, man, you think you can throw the ball all over the field on the Panthers? They'll rob your ass like the worst criminals in the league. Damn. Whoa.
Yeah, they tripping on D. We're gonna have to run up. We're gonna have to run them down like we did in Atlanta. If we face these fools again, if they end up getting the South.
I don't want to see them again. They're really set up to ruin your game. They may. We know what. We don't need to worry about that yet.
We're not.
Panthers.
I'm just thinking about like, we got. So I'm talking to my brother-in-law. He a Niner fan. He not worried about the Colts. I'm like, okay, but we know the Bears. That's my thing. The Bears game, that's going to be a determining factor right there.
I know. At least we ain't got to go there.
Oh God, that's going to be the one. That's going to be the statement type game. We can bust that one down, which is possible.
Yes.
We can go ahead and we can whoop up anybody at this point. If we can, I think the thing that's going on in this locker room is that the next men up are being encouraged. Like, hey, look. I know y'all doing it for Fred. I know y'all doing it for Nick. Okay, but this is your time to go out there and make a name for yourself.
Yes.
Make a legendary name for yourself. You have the blueprint right there. And this is all credited to the coaching. Like, you have the blueprint right here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Follow the plays that are set in place. Because if the guys that are up there believe in you, that you thought was going to be up there doing this shit, they believe in you, why not believe in yourself?
Damn right. Get crazy. Get jiggy with it.
Them young boys can have the environment, they have the safe space in that Niners organization to believe in themselves, to go out there and be legendary.
Get it done. Norm? And
that's all I gotta say.
Cause
it's Niners all day. Enjoying 2 weeks in Dub City with an extended stay.
No, we'll be back Friday, man. We're going to talk bad about everybody else on the schedule, especially at the end of the day. You know what? It's going to be too late. No, Friday. Friday we talk about it. Sunday we laugh about it. Yeah. Norm, I've been missing you, man. Good to hear you again. See you Friday. Norm, cool as can be. Look at $100,000 watch. Anthony.
What to do, Ronbo? What to do?
Anthony, what it's done did. You know what I'm saying? It's been a wonderful season. It's a 9-4. I'll give you one more week to be 10-4. Damn. 10, 11, 12, 13. Anthony, do you know it's possible the 49ers could finish the season 13-4? Can you imagine?
I would look.
I never seen.
And that's what I was thinking about.
What if?
No, the highest we ever, what, 12-4?
Yeah, it used to be, yeah. When the season was 16 games long, but now it's 17 weeks. So 13-4.
Yeah.
I would lose my man.
I like this bye week. It happened at the right time, Ronbo. So Brock
Perfect.
He said it's all feeling good and said it's getting better.
He said he's learning to live with it. So, and Anthony, if Myles Garrett can't catch you, your foot is okay. It's better than it needs to be. If Myles Garrett can't catch you, nobody can. I'll never get over that scene. Myles looks back at Brock and smiles.
He's faster than what
Gary.
He's faster than what he looked like.
No, he's got quickness. He's one of the fastest in the league for 10 yards. The dude can explode. That's the thing.
You know what, Romo? If I was Cal, I would start calling at least 1 or 2 run plays for Brock.
Not
and
now.
Gotta get a defense coordinator something to think about.
Not now though, because the foot. You got to be careful with that foot. He's going to run when he needs to, like he did for that touchdown and broke out. I mean, but otherwise, he needs to stay in the pocket, and they need to protect him. Anthony?
No,
I agree. I like watching Brock run. I just don't. Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart is going to fool around and get killed. He doesn't slide.
Yeah, he don't believe in sliding around.
I mean,
he gonna be like Ronbo. He gonna be just like Anthony Rich. Rookie season.
Get your brains knocked out because you're not using your brain. Damn, man.
Yeah.
This ain't high school or college.
I guess he's still in college.
Fool around and get killed out there. You know what, Anthony? He'd make me a promise if I was the coach, too, because I say, look, the team depends on you being on the field. If you continue to play like that, you're not going to be on the field. You know what? Let's make a deal. The next time you do an unnecessary run and don't slide, you come back in, I get to slap you. Yeah, that would really piss me off. You're not trying to protect yourself. I mean, come on. We drafted you in the first round. We need you to stay on the field. Remember, Trey Lance used to do that too. Trey go barreling down the field and didn't know anything about sliding. One time he did that. And
we were playing against the Cardinals.
Oh, he took his knee out.
Run and got his head tore.
His knee. Remember the next day he woke up, it was swole up?
Yeah.
You don't be playing that kind of football against grown men. That's why they teach quarterbacks to slide. Man.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Anthony, your team is doing really well. And, we can fantasize because early in the year I said, ain't possible. We got too many people out. Anthony?
Rambo, man, and what I used to always tell you, Rambo, man,
I know, right?
Crying, man.
I didn't keep a box of tissues. I used to. I took the tissue back to the bathroom. I don't need no. I'm a believer, Anthony. I know we can do it. So
these young boys now bought into Robert Salah, and they ain't playing no games out there, man.
I know. I didn't know how capable Robert Salah was of putting people in a position to play. I always knew he was good. They're still making boneheaded mistakes here and there. And every time they do, Anthony, you notice how the camera goes to Robert Salah? Salah looks he really looks bothered because I didn't teach him that. I mean, I love it.
Yeah, he be like, yeah. And I like when he got Jair Brown's confidence so up there, Ronbo. He not starting to play free, Ronbo.
You got it. That's the secret, Anthony. You've got to trust your players. That kid was at Penn State. It was all about what he thought was necessary. Don't structure him up. Let him maverick all he wants to. That's what you do with him. Who knew? The Penn State coach probably knew.
And I get so tired of these. I get so tired of these Ram fans. I'm like, man, you know, I say, man, look, man. When y'all have, when some of y'all main key players, y'all ain't trying to hear it. I say, man, look, we were missing both our All-Pros. Fred Warner, Nick Boss. I said, C.J. West wasn't playing because he had that broken hand.
See, they don't pay that no mind.
First they say he might play with the club, but they ain't playing.
Yeah,
Alfred Collins, he didn't play.
You know what? Alfred Collins. You know, see, that's the thing about the Rams. They just appreciate being able to be. They don't care if we didn't have nothing but everybody's children out there playing and daughters at that. They don't care. They get all excited. Oh, we beat the 49ers. Oh, my God. Oh, you clown show. You didn't beat the 49ers.
I think the only reason why they feel that way, Ronbo,
we've been abusing them for a long time.
Because we've been sweeping them for the last couple of years, decades.
Anthony.
So quite naturally, that's why they feel that way.
This true, but this goes on. Remember that 17-game win streak? The Rams have been abused by the 49ers for decades.
Yeah.
You know, so when they get a chance to hope and holler and pump the chest, they're going to do it. We have to accept that, but it's annoying. You see clowns, man. Y'all ain't
like Kyle sat there and went in the locker room. Like Kyle sat there and ran by the Rams locker room, so he tell me, baby, now come on here and drop the pants, let me spank your ass, boy.
You know, oh, God. I know one thing. I can't wait till next season. And if the Rams get lucky and we're all injured again next year, so be it. But you know what? I don't see that happening twice.
You know, Rambo, next season, these rookies we playing now, they gonna be off the chain, Rambo.
No, I getting the experience. Anthony, look, we done ran the clock again, man. Hey, Anthony, I will see you Friday. I got a feeling Friday's going to be a fun show because we're going to talk about what we need for everybody to do Sunday in order for us to bounce up a spot. Winning and don't even play.
Rambo, wait on it, too.
I'll see you Friday, okay? Night, Anthony. Appreciate you.
All right, appreciate you, Rambo. All right.
Less. E more. Yeah. Ellis.
Ronbo.
Ellis.
What's happening?
We're sitting here talking trash tonight because, we didn't know we was going to get a license to talk trash this season, as you know. Maybe you thought so. Maybe a lot of people did. But people call me Chicken Little. Oh, man, nobody's scared but you. You know what? I'm not scared now, Ellis, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. And I got a feeling the next thing I see, there's no need to be surprised. Ellis, lay some perspective on this situation with the 49ers, who are not supposed to be doing this. This is way overachieving, but is overachieving the right word? Oh, I don't think so. It's Robert Salah out there running that team, baby.
Yeah, I mean, look, you go to all NFL teams in the league right now, remove their starting franchise quarterbacks, their highest paid player on the team.
Yep.
Remove their number one two targets, as in tight end, wide receiver. Remove their most important players on their defense, and all these teams are, 3-win teams at best. 3-4-win teams if they're fucking lucky.
Look at the Cardinals. Perfect example.
So, yeah. So, I mean, and they're just missing Kyler Murray. I mean, it's
that running back.
That's it.
What's it? James Conner?
Oh,
James Conner's a
James Conner.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's on the offensive side of the ball, but
I forgot about
if
that.
they had anything that was, if they had anyone on defense that was equivalent to a Fred Warner and a Nick Bosa, which they don't,
Yeah.
then you know what I mean. So it doesn't measure up. We can't even compare the two. Honestly, we can't even put them in a conversation.
Not a good example. Maybe the Ravens.
But
we can
I'm
make
with
that
you,
comparison.
But absolutely. Lamar Jackson. Look how terrible they were without him. And
even on defense, they lost some. They lost a lot of people on D too. That all world safety, or does he play linebacker? Remember, we could not throw the ball. What's that?
What are you talking about?
What's that safety's name? Is he a safety or a linebacker? Anyway, every time Brock went to throw the ball,
probably the kid. Yeah, the kid from Notre Dame. I forgot his name.
I don't know where he went to school. All I know is
raw.
He was just kicking
raw.
ass.
Yeah, no, I can't remember his name right now, but but that's a safety. You know what I mean? They're not missing their star. You know, they're $100 and whatever $1 million DN who's, you know, a top 5 pass rusher. They're not missing a top 5 pass rusher and the number 1 linebacker.
What?
You know what I mean?
Stop it. They're not stopping anybody. You can score on the Ravens all day. It makes no sense. Anyway.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, look, I'm not surprised. You know, this the
Kyle Hamilton.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
The organization. Kyle Hamilton. Yeah. He's raw.
Thanks, Matt.
Kyle Hamilton, he's a baller. And like I said, he was balling like that in Notre Dame.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, man, they're overachieving considering the missing pieces that we have. And I mean, let's be honest. You know, Christian McCaffrey is a one of one. Clearly, he's having another Hall of Fame year, but he's averaging less than 4 yards a fucking carry, though, and he still is having a Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? MVP season. That speaks volumes to what he's able to. Because a lot of people were writing him off. Oh, Christian McCaffrey, get rid of him. Yeah. Even one of my my boys saying, "Oh man, Christian McCaffrey, he's a Christian McCaffrey and Brock Purdy hater, and he's a Niner fan like me since the sandbox."
Yep.
But he just has his own personal qualms with them, and I'm like, "Nah, you bugging." So we have our little back and forth, but it's funny because with the pieces that we're missing, we still have a few that are able to allow us to sustain, a season that we're having. I don't even want to say decent because this is past decent. We're a top NFL team. We're a top 10 team right now.
That's amazing.
You know what I mean? So, and I think it would be fantastic to see the Rams and the Seahawks lose and us move up to second place. That would be the most ideal. That would be the high. Damn near outside of the Super Bowl, that might be one of the highlights. It's a top 3 highlight of the season already. For that to happen on the weekend on our bye week, the Rams and the Seahawks to lose, which I feel like it's probably unlikely.
No,
depending on who they're playing, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Some things that I heard buzzing though earlier, Ronbo, I thought you might be happy, and I like what I was hearing. Is that we may be looking into possibly grabbing Kyle Pitts in the offseason.
No, somebody put that in the chat. I saw that, and I didn't get into it because I don't want to make myself crazy. Because you know how I feel about Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, I mean,
that was me.
Brian, thanks, Brian. I saw that.
Brian, yeah. Shout out, Brian. I heard it earlier. I haven't even been in the chat, but yeah, man, that was a little buzz. You know what I mean? And I thought that would be dope. And another thing I was thinking about is if Mac Jones ends up going to another team, which is more than likely going to happen. What would you say about them bringing in Deshaun Watson? Because I don't feel like the Browns are going to keep him. I mean, they've wasted like 4 years on him. He hasn't done shit. But what if Kyle kind of wanted he likes Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun, I want to know what he looks like as a football player. But Deshaun pimped the entire NFL. I got to respect that.
NFL. Yeah, he did. He did. He whooped their ass. He whooped the Texans' ass, and he whooped the Browns' ass. I don't know how I feel about that. I honestly would probably rather keep Mac Jones if I had
no doubt in my mind.
Just because. Yeah, because we know what we're going to get out of Mac for sure. But you never know, man. He may turn something. He may turn it around. He may get with another team. Get his health right and. That was just something I was thinking about.
We got a lot of Bay Area. We got a lot of great massage parlors, though. So I don't know if he can break that habit. It could be one of them things where So But
everything, he got enough money, man, to pay for whatever he want. I don't even understand how that.
He should have been doing that in the first
came
place.
about.
Going out in public, what's wrong with you? And I know his mama raised him, right? Because we've seen her too many times on different shows. Fam, we got to roll. Alice, let me see Friday, man, so we can plan everybody else this weekend.
Yeah, that's a bet. Thank you, fam, for the platform. Shout out production.
Oh, thank you for being a part of it.
Shout out the chat, man. Shout out Nikita, Harold, and Money Mike Jones and this. Yeah, and then shout out to the Dragon family: Tony, Tone, Frank, Donut, Tanisha, Smooth. Who else? Brian, Show, and I think I said Smooth already, man. Shout out all the family, man.
There you go.
And Frank, hopefully we can hear from Frank tonight. Ronbo, just finish up that fish sandwich, man.
You and Tony, that's perfect.
Shout out my man. Shout out my dog. Shout out my dog, man. Yeah. Ellis. All right, man. It's for life. All right, man.
Frank is the most targeted voice. Everybody does a Frank. Everybody tries. Only a couple people succeed, though.
Everybody.
All right, Ellis. And Matthew Moses, you know what? You're right. So how many more years does Stafford have? The Rams window is only open for a couple more seasons. This is going to be funny. At max. Tony A.T.L.
Good evening, Ronbo. How are you? And good evening, Niner Empire. How's it going?
I mean, I'm just this football season is so exciting. Because when we was already picked to win, I was a nervous wreck like a lot of 49er fans. Every week we played. Feel your own heart beating, Tony, because they can't lose this game. People are waiting. And it has nothing to do with the players. It's people that you know getting on your phone. Hey, yo, man, what up? Shit. Oh, I got to go. All right. Hey, Ronbo, man, shut up.
Ronbo, we're going to do you a favor. I'm not big on predictions, but I like the matchups. I think we're going to beat Seattle.
Yes.
And we don't have Drake London this week, but we still have Tyler Algier, Bijan Robinson,
you still got the running backs.
Mooney, and that defense that has 41 sacks. And, Sam Darnold is a statue.
He doesn't like
so
pressure.
Get after him.
Okay, and then next week, the Hawks get up and beat the Rams. That's the perfect scenario.
No, next week, Seattle plays Indianapolis.
No, I mean, oh, really? I thought the Rams are up in 2 weeks.
Yes, sir. They play the Rams the week after that. They got
to wait 2 more weeks to play the Rams?
Then at home against Indianapolis. So they got to see Jonathan Taylor. And then they play the Rams. So let's have the Hawks go on a 2-game losing streak, which would help y'all. And then
Tony,
be mad that third week and beat the Rams.
Tony, we play Seattle the last week.
Yeah, the last week of the season, yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Seattle is at Atlanta Sunday, at home against Indianapolis the next week, at home against the Rams the next week.
Really?
Check this out, Ronbo. Then they go at Carolina, Seattle does, and then they play y'all.
How many games is that? I miscounted one game. Okay. Well, okay.
Seattle has 1, 2, 3, 5 games. That's because you guys were on the bye. Y'all only have 4 left.
That's
Seattle's
right. That's right. There is 5 weeks of football left. You're right. You're right. Tony, also...
So Seattle got to go to Carolina too, Ronbo.
I'm telling you right now, if you throw the ball, you're putting yourself in danger. That secondary is frightening. I had no idea. And I got confirmed the following week. I said, man, who are those people?
And we're going to beat the Rams for you too, Ronbo.
We're
going to beat the Rams.
I'd like to see that. Oh, Tony, I'm all up on your horse. I mean, I'm telling you, oh, God, yes. I could see me in a Falcon jersey that weekend.
We played Seattle and the Rams in Atlanta, both games.
Ooh, that travel. Tony, I'm telling you right now, man, you guys, I just heard that Kyle Pitts is up for sale, possibly?
I haven't heard that, but this is the last year of his contract, so I don't know if they're going to – will he be a free agent, or can they slap the tag on him, or how does that work?
Wait,
and they probably will trade him.
He's a first-round pick. He didn't get the 5th-year option picked up?
No, he didn't. They didn't pick up his option, no.
Ooh. So if anybody wants him, they should call Atlanta right now and make a deal before the season's over. I guess they should have got rid of him at the deadline if they didn't want him. They lost. They're losing out. If he walks for free,
round pick for him. You ain't gonna get a first for him.
Yeah, he walks for free. That's bad. Because any number of people gave you a deal for that.
There are people crying. We don't have a first round pick. Yeah, but we got James Pierce, that second first round pick. So us not having a first round pick next year, we still win because James Pierce he's got like 6-7 sacks this year.
Yeah, defense is always a thing. You can find offense, but if you got a defense that's just killing, that's success.
Ronbo, y'all in great shape, man. Y'all got home cooking, and y'all got 4 games left, and 3 of them are at home. Y'all only got to travel one more time.
I like that.
You don't have to go in the cold. It's in the dome.
I'm telling you. And we did well in a cold. Wait a minute.
Y'all did.
How many places did we go? We went to a couple of indoor places, I think. But otherwise, see, Cleveland is just messing with people's minds, making them come out there and play in a refrigerator, as are the Bears. But the Bears, Tony, it's not killing them. Tony, I have thought for years, part of the problem with the Bears is having to play in a refrigerator of which they don't flourish in any better than anybody else. So they're building a new dome now, from what I understand, though. So,
Ronbo, do you realize y'all play 8 games on the road already? Y'all are 6-2 on the road this year.
Yeah, the schedule makers always like to clown the 49ers. That's fine. I like when they do that and we have records like this. So what are they going to do to us next? Tony, I know as a 49er fan, I'm probably exaggerating, but it seems like the schedule makers sit down with a bunch of clowns, smoke a J, and start laughing. Okay, man, here's what I got set up for the 49ers. Check this out. Then he started laughing. You sucks. They had us last year. We traveled how many extra miles? Remember we were talking about that? Then everybody else, we had thousands of miles more than everybody else traveling.
Yeah, the Rams are at Arizona on Sunday. And then check this out. Detroit comes to the Rams. So Detroit's fighting for their playoff lives. They're going to beat Dallas. I know y'all want Dallas to win, but Detroit's in an angry mood.
No, I know.
Detroit's going to win Thursday. And then they go to Seattle the following Sunday. And then, I'm sorry, I'm talking about the Rams. The Rams play Arizona, then they play Detroit at home. And then they go to Seattle. And then they come to us, and then they got Arizona to finish the season.
Yep. Detroit, I feel sorry for Don Burr. Detroit is just falling apart suddenly, right in front of us. I'm looking at nothing but
I don't think I think they're still in the hunt, but they're 7-5, something like that.
That's too much.
They're still in it.
They're in it mathematically.
They control their own destiny, but they're like Dallas. They're a little bit higher than Dallas.
What's Dallas's record?
The key is you guys, Green Bay and Seattle, are ahead of them with 8 and 9 wins. So they got to catch you guys. I know Dallas ain't gonna do it.
What's Cowboys' record?
Detroit catches in you. I think Seattle might be in for a letdown. To be honest with their schedule.
Yeah. Tony, you got to get back here Friday. We're going to talk about everybody else's situation because we're not playing. That should be fun.
Yes, sir.
Let me see you Friday, my man. All right.
Yes, sir. Stay healthy and let's go Lions. I want the Lions to beat Dallas. I want that'll put Dallas at 6-1, and they'll be ass out. If you hear me, Texas boy, I said it. You're ass out.
Tony, have a good night.
Take care. See you Friday.
Looking forward to it. Night, Tony. Oh, God. No wonder Texas boy. I don't even think he's in here.
Texas boy,
Hey, Bill Bryan.
Hey, first of all, I just want to say what an honor it is to follow the great Tony Wright.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. The matchups.
He's definitely the Texas boy killer.
6-1. Man, I didn't realize.
Terrible.
That's why I wanted to know, what is the record for the Cowboys? They're fighting for their life tomorrow, and Detroit is about as mad as man. Oh, they're pissed because last week they.
You know what I say? Let them beat the hell out of each other.
No, it doesn't. For us, it doesn't matter. In fact, we should actually want the Cowboys to beat Detroit. But the thing is, I don't like the Cowboys.
True.
It's really a difficult situation.
Yeah.
As we're watching, Brian, we could just sit there and don't have any partiality either way. Whoever wins, I'm fine with.
Yeah, we all just get to put our feet up this weekend and enjoy the weekend, don't we?
Yeah,
Watch all these teams hopefully lose.
Watch them kill each other.
Yeah.
You know, like the L.A. police
Ronbo,
used to do with the Bloods and the Crips.
Ronbo, what's the plan for you this weekend?
What?
What's the plan for you this weekend? Are you going to be rolling on Sunday, or what's your plan?
We get to celebrate because I'm gonna come in right around the part of the day where, you see what happens, guys? We are now in first place. That's not even mathematically. I don't know if that's possible, but the thing is, to be looking at people who shouldn't have lost lose because it's going to be an upset, Brian. Every week somebody gets upset.
Yeah, there should be at least one or two upsets this weekend, I figure, right? That's what we're praying for. Wow. And we could go to the 5th or 6th seed by this weekend? That's insane.
Ooh. Because somebody mentioned earlier, the Cardinals are ripe to upset the Rams. Why?
Yeah.
Because they got nothing to lose. They're just out there having fun.
No, and they're not. They're mad. They want to prove themselves,
Because they're men.
Yeah,
you embarrass me like that. Yeah.
But Ronbo, can we talk about CMC?
Yes, we can.
He's super close. He's super close to this 1,000.
I know, right? And he's got 4 weeks to do it. Oh, that's in the bag. It's in the bag. I just hope they don't force feed him every week.
I think he's right at about 150 or so for the rushing.
Yeah.
And then he's about 190 for the receiving.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of wondering what Kyle's plan is here. If he's gonna make old CMC do a lot of running here soon to get it out of the way, or he's gonna throw the ball to him, or because Kyle wants him to get this.
He does, but Kyle also wants to win the game, as does CMC. So they got to stay with the game plan.
Yeah.
Well, but I don't know. Ooh.
Yeah. So
I don't want to put him in harm's way.
I'm kind of wondering. I was having one of my brain farts the other day. Now, if I'm Kyle, we're playing the Titans here in another week. Man, I'm throwing the ball to CMC and I'm putting B-Rob. I'm making him run against these Titans.
Yeah, hey, I like that. Just let him get one thing at a time.
Just to kind of preserve CMC. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just to be a little conservative with our boy.
Actually, Matty, your plan, and I've had that plan for a while myself, the 49ers would actually be a little more effective if you got B-Rob out there taking the brunt of the punishment and softening up those tackles. CMC out in open space is murder on linebackers. I've always wanted that. I said, B-Rob's adequate at running back. Give him the ball, Kyle. Put CMC in the slot. Put him anywhere on the field.
And what better team to try this formula on than the Titans?
I know, right?
I mean, I think it would be. I don't know why he wouldn't want to go that route. Do a couple double tight end sets. Just play with them.
You know what you got to do, man? The Titans, the Hawks barely escaped. I'm gonna go. That's the game I didn't watch. I gotta go watch that. What happened there? They gave up too many points to the Titans, as far as I could see the score. That's what I was going to do the other day. I wanted to watch that game and see what the hell happened there. The Hawks had all they could handle just to beat them. They beat them by a touchdown. That's it. I guess that's a lot, but the score was high on both ends.
But man, we're going to see some history because he's going to do it, Ronbo.
Who?
I just wonder what game he's going to do.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Aren't you excited for that? I'm just overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I think
I'm relaxed about it because I know he's going to get it done. He's got 4 games to do it. Not a chance in hell he doesn't make it. Unless.
And I want Roger Craig on that sideline with him.
He's a finalist. this year finally. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
Raj.
So that's going to be, and I'd love to see him do it at home.
Man.
How cool would that be?
Oh, wouldn't it? And Craig would be. It took me all I could take to keep from. Raj went on the field, started crying. I almost broke down too, man. I said,
Oh yeah.
God,
Yeah.
that's epic. That's a scene. He's wishing our guy well. And they haven't put him in the hall yet. Shameless clowns. Man.
And get Joe and Jerry and Steve all out
Make
there
it
with
a
him.
legend
How
party.
cool would that be?
And tell him, welcome
Yeah.
welcome to the club, bro. No.
Mr. You'll be Mr. First Ball Hall of Famer and have Kittle there and all of them. I mean, how cool would that be? I mean, do it in the Seattle game because I'm going to try and go to that Seattle game, the last game of the year.
Yeah,
so.
it's gonna be, Well, Brian, we're going to go and get ready for Friday.
All right, Ronbo.
So we can plan what everybody's going to do.
Cool.
All right. Brian, we don't get you on the phone enough, man. I'm glad to see you in here tonight. I'm going to see you Friday.
I snuck in last moment. All right.
Hey,
all right, Ronbo. You have a good night. Love
fam.
the faithful. You all know who you are. Have a good night.
Too, Brian. All right, chat. Texas boy, check back in. Hey, chat. Brian's back. Brian's like the enforcer there, the Terminator. Hey, Tanjan.
Hey, Ronbo.
Tanjan,
I wouldn't miss your show for the world now, you know.
Shucks, thank you, Tanjan. And Smooth makes sure to acknowledge you as soon as he comes in every week, too, or every day.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Well,
everything all right?
This is what I'm going to do Sunday.
What
Now,
you gonna
I
do?
said the Rams going to lose Sunday's game.
Yeah.
So, it's done. They're going to lose this Sunday's game.
Tanjan put the mojo on them. Yes. Because
The Scams will be losing this game this Sunday. And I want the Bears to start pulling up upsets. Oh, you know who I want to win the rest of their games and just upset everyone who's supposed to win?
Who's that?
It's the Browns. I need the Browns to upset everybody's games.
From here on. Since we already got past him. Because Myles Garrett is not human. But Brock knows how to handle him. Brock said just stay up out of the street and he won't run over you. And that's just what Brock did. Did you see that scene when Brock knows he got away and Myles looked back at him and gave him a big grin? But next time I'm going to get that little ass. That's what I read on that face.
You know, he could do all that to the rest of the teams that we don't care for. Okay?
Yes.
Now, 87, what's his name? Number 87 for the Browns. He know he want to play for the Niners. He been talking with Kittle like they best bud.
Oh, Shelby.
Now, he know he want to play for
Shelby. That's the dude that got mad and was talking about JJ, isn't it?
Yeah, I forgot his name, something. I forgot his name, but
I know his first name
he
was
was
Shelby.
talking with.
Okay,
yeah. Well, he already, to me, he ought to just put in that contract, come play for the Niners. He know how to stop runs. He dangerous.
Malik is back. We had Malik. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't nobody better be talking about getting rid of my Mac Jones. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all better leave Mac Jones on. We ain't trading Mac Jones for no damn body.
Especially Deshaun
Stop
Watson.
talking about my subject.
You know.
Shoot. And
Cleveland's
and then last but not least, right.
Go ahead.
Well, last but not least, I just want to let you know, y'all, there was a Filipino woman who was at they were in Texas, I guess, and it was the Los Oakland Raiders against the Cowgirls. And she was about to whoop this old dude. She was about to whoop him, girl. Ronbo. She was about to whoop him.
How come?
And it was so funny because people were having an attitude, right?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know who won, but, they not my team. But that was funny how she made him and his wife go sit somewhere else. And they were in cowboy land.
People don't know. I've got two cousins like that. And they don't have any fear. And I always laugh. I said, boy, any dude that walk up on Glennis, boy, don't Don't make her mad. So she's the kind to get out the car and go see what your problem is. You know, I don't even have that kind of nerve. You know, man. So yeah, that I'm not surprised. But Filipinos, they're usually a little more subtle or calm. They don't have raging fits.
Well, the Filipino Niner faithfuls over in Daly City, don't mess with them. This is their year.
No, you're right. I forgot. You're right. Those are the dudes you be famous
they
for.
all up and down Daly City.
Yeah. Those are the guys.
And they sporting jerseys. I go to Pacific Super all the time over in Daly City. And honey, I see all the Filipinos. I was like, ¿Cómo se acá?
Look at you. I forgot. They're the ones who take off the belt and beat people with the buckle. You know,
they call it pago.
Yeah. You know, people be starting stuff with people they don't know nothing about are stupid. But Tanjon,
they don't know.
You know, Tanjon, we got a team that's doing really well, and it's hard to understand why. But you know what? At this point, we can stop asking that question. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. I'm not. Tanjon, you were never afraid about what was going to happen this year, were you? I'm finding out I'm the only one that was worried about the 49ers, but way back in week 4.
Now, the only thing I was worried about the Niners was Jake Booty, and they already got rid of that cancer. So that's over with. Now, all I'm saying is, yeah, Brock Purdy came back too early, cost us a couple of games we shouldn't have lost. But you know what? They're going to the playoffs, and then we finna snatch this shit and go to the Super Bowl because this is at our house. And whoever's going to host over at Levi Stadium is going to be us. I don't give a and all these Ryan baby boys, these men getting up on here, man, I don't think we're going. Then you're not one of us. You can go. We going hard or go home.
There you go. I love it, Tanjon. Agreed. Tanjon, we're going to go. And Friday, we're going to plan everybody's day for Sunday because we ain't playing and we could wish bad things on them. Let me see you Friday.
Exactly. The voodoo spells, okay?
Tanjon's already called it for you, Cardinals. Night, Tanjon.
Back 9 again. Shout out to everybody, including Sue from the Field Mo. All right.
Always
Love
a
y'all.
pleasure.
Bye.
Bye. Tanjon. Yo, Frank. The most imitated man that comes to this platform, he is Frank. Frank's going to be afraid to talk soon.
Ronbo! What's up, Ronbo?
Frank, you got some dudes that sound just like you. Tony and Ellis. I never heard Ellis do a Frank. But Frank, you got the most fun voice to imitate of all of us.
Hey, I'm one of a kind, Ronbo. shout out to my man Ellis, man, my dog, and Tone. That's right. Shout out to my brothers, man. What's up with you, Ronbo?
Hey, Frank, I'm just sitting up here appreciating what we did this year because I didn't see it coming, which makes it even more exciting. The 49ers are going to be no 9-4, about to be 10-4. Everybody left. I mean, you see the parking lot with all kind of stars leaving. Then during the week season, we got more people checked in the hospital than we do staying in the facility. I was like, damn. Oh, what the hell are we supposed to do now? I gave up at one point. Every week, somebody going down. I said, come on, man. Lord, please, what is the matter? We're doing all right. I'm shocked. Oh.
You have to credit the coaching staff, Ronbo.
I know.
And you have to credit, getting them ready every week, getting them prepared.
Masterpiece.
And sticking to the program, and sticking,
I want
sticking to the program. I mean, the one thing about this year, Ronbo, is up for grabs.
It is.
There's no dominant team, and only dominant team is in the AFC. That's New England and
yes.
Denver. But also, you got to watch over Houston because they got the number one defense.
Yep.
Yeah,
but the Patriots will beat
they got the
them.
defense though.
I know.
Yeah,
it's scary.
So in the NFC, it's wide open. It's wide open. So it's all on who won it the most.
That's right. Hey, repeat that again. That's right, Rams. Rams went around talking about, we predicted to take off and win the NFC and be the number 1 seed, and we got the biggest odds to be the Super Bowl champion in your house.
Well, the Rams always, talk trash. You gotta let them talk trash, Ronbo. We ain't worried about the Rams, Ronbo. We ain't worried about the.
That's right.
We ain't worried about the Rams, Ronbo. You let them talk, Ronbo. That's all. We just focus on Tennessee, man. Let's get healed up. Let's rest this weekend. Let's chill. Let's get focused. And I hope we have a little meeting and say, look, y'all, after this bye, we got to go on a run. Let's go on a run. The Super Bowl is in our home. Everybody gonna count us out. Nobody gonna expect us to make it to the Super Bowl, Ron, because our stars is down. You know what I'm saying? So our main key players is out, but we still 9-4. So that speak of what? You got to credit the coaching staff. You got to credit the players. They having that next mentality, next man up. So
Tony, we ain't had no lot of easy games, like some people say either. Man, y'all ain't playing right. Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. The teams that we playing, they look at their record.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? You can tell it's a wild season. Look at it. The Rams beat us. We beat Carolina. Then Carolina beat the Rams.
Their ass.
You know what I'm saying? So and then Ronbo also nobody ain't saying this. The last 2 games we played, how many points the team scored? 8 and 9.
8 and 9. 8 and 9. In fact, that ain't even 20 points in 2 weeks. The 49ers ain't gave up 20 points.
And I love it. We sneaky good, Ronbo. We been sneaky good. That's what I love about it. That's a dangerous team when you sneaky. When you sneaky good, that's a dangerous football team.
Right.
When you sneaky good, and that's what we doing right now. So
can
I'm loving it, man. I'm just sitting back watching it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they showing that. But it's just showing coaching. It's different styles of fights. You know what I'm saying? Different styles of fights. Each team you play is different. You know what I'm saying? The matchups, you're right. So, but I'm happy, Ronbo, man. How was your Thanksgiving, man? Everything was good? I ain't heard from you in a while.
I just wish I would have said about the 49ers at Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for? I was thankful for a number of things. The 49ers, we still in it, though. And, I got family members that are not 49er fans. Man, you got a lot of nerve sitting up here talking about that trash team. And, of course, then me and everybody gets into it there, But, see, I wish we could have another dinner. I need to call a dinner myself to get them all together again in another 3 weeks. Y'all want to talk?
Well, yeah. No.
But Frank, we gonna be okay.
I've been listening though, Ronbo. No, we good, Ronbo. We good, man. We good. But I just wanted to call in, man. Check in a while, but I still be listening though. So my ears still glued.
Yeah, you probably know we've been talking about you then.
No. Hey, look, man, y'all my fam, man. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me go ahead and get back to work, though. I'm gonna shout you out. Shout out to you, Ron, bro.
Thanks,
I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate
love
you,
what you do, man. You let us come on here and and spit our heart out, man.
I love when you come on.
And we all, 49er faithful, man. Like with my brothers and sisters, especially what's her name? Shout out to is it Tanja? What's her name?
Tanjon, Tanjon. Yeah.
Yeah, Tanja. I love her, man. She's so funny, man. I love shout out to you, Tanja. Shout out to Sharon. What's her name? Sharon. Yeah, Sharon and her mom. Shout out to her and her mom. And then shout out to all my brothers, man. My man Ellis, Papa Dragon, Tony Tone, Trez, Big Show, Shabazz. Who else on there? What's the man saying? Forget them Cowboys. Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Shout out Lorenzo. He had me crying laughing when he do that. Shout out to Lorenzo.
With such passion.
Yeah, everybody, man. Got names, man. Everybody calling them, but I know all
and they
y'all.
know.
But just shout out to all y'all, man. I miss y'all. I love y'all. Oh, yeah, and there's Niners all day. My man Norman. Shout out to Norman. Yeah,
Frank, give a shout out to Mama for us, too.
Fish sandwich Frank out, man. Yeah, I will, man. I will. I definitely will. But shout out to y'all. I love all y'all, man. And Frank Fish sandwich out. Oh, yeah. Hey, look. Alice, shout out to my man. Alice, you did a good job imitating me, Alice. Great job, Alice. Alice did a good job. I was laughing. I said, look at my man Alice, man. I left my girl here. She said, he sounds just like you. She said, he sounds just like you.
Frank, we got to go.
I let her hear.
Night, Frank. They sound just like you. Hey, Bethel.
Hey, what's up, Rumble?
Bethel, man, it's great to be a 49er fan right now, be in such a great mood. All the teams who are supposed to beat our ass are probably thinking to themselves, okay, so what we want to do is sidestep them. Don't want to get them in the first round of the playoffs because the Rams, now that defense has figured out how they want to play and how they want to do, if the Rams think they go put another 42-point whooping on the 49ers, they got another thing coming. The Hawks have not had anything to say. So I'm not even mad at them. Whatever happened, But, Bethel, what do you think about your team? And did you, in your wildest dreams and imagination, think we were poised to go in somewhere between the sixth and the fourth seed, maybe, I don't know, maybe higher. I don't know. We'll see. What are you thinking?
Well, I didn't know we were going to go this far, but the thing is that, one good thing that has happened is that the league is underestimating us, and that's why we're in this point, because when they underestimate you, you always, kick their ass, so you always do something.
Yeah.
Like when the Rams played us, I bet the Niners didn't know that they're going to play like that, So they got a little bit kind of soft.
You think the Niners did? Or the Rams?
The Niners, because if you think about it, you always kick their ass, and you got some injuries here and there.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's too many. If we had what's his name in the middle, he altered that game the first time. Hell, he's the reason why we won it. That was too much. We don't have anybody that reminds anybody of Big Collins.
Yeah, and then plus, we're the ones that right now that our future, because if you think about it, if right now the number one seed is Chicago Bears.
Are they? Okay, the Eagles fell to number. It's not the Rams. Okay, hey, you're right.
No.
Wait.
It's the Bears. We played the Bears.
Wait. The Bears are the number one seed right now?
Yeah, they're the number one seed right now. They only have 3 losses. So if we give them that 4th loss,
they beat the Eagles.
We'll be tied with them. Yeah, and then we could go up ahead.
I didn't even realize that. I didn't know the Bears were number one.
And then another thing is that the Seattle Seahawks, they still have to play
the Bears?
The Panthers. The Panthers.
Man.
They have to play the Colts, and then they have to play us. And they have to play the Rams.
Which of what I'm going to be rooting Hawks all day. You know what's really funny though, Bethel? See, people don't understand. I thought when the Panthers 6-5 with that record says, we should do this, and they opened up kicking our ass, and the Rams found out if you want to throw the ball a lot, this is not the team you want to play. Kyle probably learned too. Don't run on the Panthers as much as you can. Just run, and here and there play action, but do not. They got a couple of guys that are just vicious. Dudes are good.
Yeah,
man, they're good.
Yeah, and the funny part is that we did 3 turnovers and they didn't get no points off of us.
I know, the defense.
But they did 3 turnovers and they scored 31 points on them.
Hey, yo, Lambs, it's a badass.
Yeah. So that's another thing. That's another little difference between the Rams and us.
And hey, Bethel, did you notice something else too? The Rams get tired. In the second half, they're all the first half they're just tearing you up. They're sacking your quarterback. They're doing everything they need to do. They said it's all about what's that quarterback we used to have that we let go? He went to Pittsburgh. Anyway, he's been out. So Rudy says, we didn't have blah 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 in the game, and that's the only reason why that happened. Man, that dude played for us. He is not that kind of a game changer. Why do you always exaggerate things that are not? So that's what I'm saying. It's matchups always. So they gave up 31 points to the Panthers. They gave up 31 points. What?
Yeah. Now, another different thing is between us is that I'm thinking the last game, it's gonna probably either gonna be for either win the division or maybe go to the number 1 seed. if our team does it the right way and gets if we win out,
we would be. That would do it.
That's what might happen.
Home for the playoffs in its entirety.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's when they're gonna have to give Kyle the coach of the year, because to have so much people injured and so much people hurt and get the number 1 seed, that's a big accomplishment.
You're right. That's coach of the year. I mean, I like Ben Johnson's doing good things, but I don't know. He doesn't have to go. Kyle has people missing. Ben doesn't have anybody missing. Shit, he put that team together.
That's true.
Bethel, we got to go. Friday, Bethel, come on in. We're going to have a party picking out who's going to get their ass kicked in order to benefit us. God.
Yeah, so so either way, whatever happens in these games, we're going to go up 1, and whoever wins or loses,
we're
going to have a good time.
I feel like I'm going to have to go get some cheesecake and overdo it. And I try not to go get a whole cheesecake. The Costco-sized cheesecakes. Oh! Becco! I'll see you Friday, okay?
Rumble.
Night,
like
Bethel.
always, hit the like and let's go Niners.
Bethel, can't wait to see you Friday. Night, fam. Boom, bam, bam. Fam, I'm serious. I can't wait to see you Friday. It's going to be fun because I didn't really have an idea for bye week. I forgot we even had a bye week. And now we could sit up and wish bad things on teams that have to play this Sunday in order for us to move up. I'm going to go. I'm going to go work on that right now. I can't wait. Oh, God, yes. Fam, thank you for the contribution. So appreciated. And please, don't forget to subscribe. We want to keep you around for as long as can be. Although they like, I love likes. They seem to put people in position to be seen when you put likes. Okay. Thanks, fam. Niners!